me, what I do professionally, before I started Spendefy, I own a digital branding agency, and I was working with a lot of black-owned businesses, helping them with their branding and marketing. And I was seeing that common thread. We put out a dope website, but then the word just wouldn't get out. And what I saw when we got together was we need to create a solution. We did this survey, and there are online directories, but people don't know about them. So we said, well, at first, let's figure out how to first create a place where people can come and discover businesses in their city. So we only started in Atlanta because we know there's 60,000 in this city alone. But what we specialize in is the consumer. That's what we specialize in the most. We not only want to make sure we have a platform for all of us as business owners, but we know the issue is where the customer's at. So what we did when we built the solution is we're going after the end user. If you look at even the brochure, our name, Spendefy, merges two words, which is spend and defy. Changing the way you spend. How many of y'all, when you shop, you use one of these? Debit cards. Some of us got 2 or 3 credit cards. This is usually a typical behavior that we all know about. Nowadays, they got the chip on it, so you're not having to put your chip in nowadays. So when we talk about from the end user, the end consumer, there are 4 types of consumers Spendefy focuses on. We focus on the conscious consumer, the online consumer, the black consumer, and the millennial consumer. These are people who are actually looking for black businesses. We talk to young people, they're saying, I wouldn't mind shopping with a black business, I just don't know where they are. It's the same conversation, I know where they are. So what we focus on is how can we focus on getting these end users, these consumers who are out here to identify you, to come here and find business owners like you, to know about a Delightful Eats. So what we're doing is we're spreading the word about the power of your spending to the consumer. If you knew that your dollar could change the world, how different would you spend? If you knew that your dollar would make a bigger impact in your local community, yeah, you know about Walmart, we know about Target, but my dollar can make a bigger impact here. Why? It's putting food on the table to business owners like me. It's also creating jobs for people in my community. If I knew that that was an impact I could make, I would spend different. So we're teaching the consumer about the power of their dollar. That factor alone is a differentiator about what we do as a platform. Even in our logo, I don't know if y'all noticed the symbol of our logo. We took a West African Adinkra symbol. It's called Kunsen Kunsen. It's actually a symbol of a chain link. And it means a reminder to contribute to the community, that in unity lies strength. We took that symbol and created a modern version of that. This too is a chain link. But it also represents 3 pieces. It represents one hand giving, one hand receiving, and the circulation of the dollar in between. So our mission is far beyond just creating a place for you guys to be hosted and to live in. We're also looking at how can we drive consumers to you all. Also, we also have, you look in the back, we have a membership model as well, and we'll talk a little bit more about this toward the end, which I'm kind of talking about right now. We have put in your pamphlet a connect card where you can actually fill out that information. We're offering a free listing for everybody in the room right now. So if you're here, you got a business that you're already running, we actually fill out the connect card. We'll get that information and reach out to you as soon as possible to get you on our platform for free. Because we want exposure for you immediately. But beyond that, we also have what's called our membership model, where we're offering services to you one-on-one. Some of the services that we offer, if we do a professional photo shoot, some business owners have never had a photo shoot done, don't actually have a proper photo for their Facebook or website. We also offer a secret shopper service where we actually shop with your business. We send consumers out to your business to patronize you, to figure out what is it and what areas of improvement that you can do in your business. Another service that we offer is a professional story write-up, where we sit down with you one-on-one and get your story. Because we believe when people know who you are and why you do what you do, that changes the way that they spend. So what we're doing is not just trying to get you on a platform and get you exposure. We want to get personal one-on-one and really understand what are the troubles you're having and how can we better service you. So what we're doing every single day is finding these business owners and figuring out what are the problems and how can we bring services and resources around you to sustain. We're giving you exposure on the platform for free. So that's our mission. We actually are pushing for 2020. We want 1 million people across the country pledging to spend different, that say, I support black businesses. This is what I do, I live by it. It's smart to do it, because in doing it, it helps my local community, which helps the greater community. And we believe in doing it this way, it'll compel other races to support as well. It's just smart to do. So we want to rebrand black in America. And we started by doing what we're doing in here, which is getting black business owners like you in a room and having these kind of conversations and creating a collective together. That's why we didn't launch in any other city. We started right here in Atlanta. We want to focus on this city first. And if it scales and takes off here, we can replicate that model across the country. And then one day we can say our dollar is circulating for real. So if you guys have any questions for us afterwards, you can talk to us. We would love for you to fill out our Connect card. We want to get you on our platform, and we're excited to be here.
I conclude with this, just saying, first of all, we do have a really good opportunity. I truly believe 2016 is the year of the Black-owned business. I really believe that. Just the way that Montoya connected with this brother, the way Montoya connected with us, it's something in the air where we're actually waking up and we're saying pull together. So like my business partner said, I do want everybody to fill out this card, get that free listing, but honestly, take it a step further. Really make that investment into your business. Our memberships are literally $45 a month or $300 a year. It is a small investment to get a major return to your business and make sure you go to the next level. Thank y'all very much.
Thank you. My partnership with them, as I said, for anybody that was here from the beginning, tomorrow I do have an event every third Friday called the $1 Million Live Experience for anybody that's just walked in that may not be familiar with it. But I started at barbershops, and then I've been in a coffee shop for a little over a year now. With their help, I expect to be here soon enough. So anytime we get about the spot we're in now, anytime we get about 50 people, we're kind of a little uncomfortable or whatever. But if people like what you're doing, they keep coming back even though they're a little uncomfortable. But eventually, I can't handle 70 or 80. And so with their help, I definitely expect to be expanded out of the coffee shop soon enough. So highly recommend, at a minimum, please fill out that listing. Okay, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just right here so I can keep an eye on it.
Yeah, I got you. Come on up, just real quick. We're going just figure out how to park. See that meter? There's no meter here. Yeah. Anyway, real quick, let me worry about your car. But yes, this is Lene's event. She is the CEO of CoSire, and she has a new venture called Motivation. That's pretty much what I want her to introduce to you very quickly, especially if anybody here who's not a business owner. She has a program for helping people understand operations, but I'll let her explain it to how to successfully sustain yourself so that you're not one of those businesses that's going out of business in the first 18 months. That's what she specializes in. So thank you very much for coming, and I'll watch your car for you. I know you're worried about that right now. So.
Good morning, afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you guys doing today?
Great. You want the mic? You got a mic.
Huh?
You got a mic.
I'm good. I was having a bad eyebrow day, so ladies, if you start one eyebrow and it goes wrong, you gotta start all over again. So I apologize for being late. Like Montoya said, I do have a business called Motivation, and what I do with that business is I help entrepreneurs and small business owners that want to be moguls in their industry. So not just a boss, but a mogul, like the best at what you do. I started that because of my initial business, which is CoSire. I've had the opportunity to work with a lot of Black business owners who started a business and didn't really know what they were doing. And so, since I have a business, I was like, hey, let me help other people. We have over 30,000 followers, we're in 217 countries and territories, and we're growing like crazy. So now I help other entrepreneurs get their businesses up and going. I have a product right now, or a product that I'm working on called the Mogul Blueprint, which is what Montoya is talking about, where I help entrepreneurs, small business owners that are interested in starting a business, do it in 4 weeks. So I take you through the domain process, deciding if you want to be an LLC or incorporated. We help you with your GoDaddy setup. We help you pick out a name. We help you pick out a product. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you don't even know what you want to do. What are you good at? What can you sell? What can you monetize? We help you with that as well. So it's a 4-week course that I'm doing with Dr. Boyce Watkins. Has anybody in here done the Black Belt Boot Camp?
Heard of.
Anybody in here familiar with Dr. Boyce Watkins?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. All right. So it's part of the Black Business School where we're helping Black entrepreneurs learn about business, how to start a business the right way. I lost probably $15,000 in the first year that I had a business. I spent $8,500 on a website that I did not need, that nobody saw. I spent $2,500 on my second website that I did not need, that nobody saw. I spent $45 on my third website that I run myself, and that's what's up on my website. So I spent a lot of money doing things the wrong way for a very long time. And now I talk to Black entrepreneurs about how to do it the right way, a lot faster, so you can be profitable a lot faster, so you don't have to lose money like I did. So it's called the Mogul Blueprint. If you're interested, you can see after this. But the website is themogulblueprint.com. It's 4 weeks. It's $199. And it comes with a 35-page blueprint. Literally, it takes you through the steps. I've taken so many courses and so many classes where people give you just enough to get you excited, but they don't tell you what to do or how to do it. So I was like, let me create something that says how to do it. And so it literally takes you through how. It's everything that I wish somebody had told me when I first got started. So if you're interested in starting a business and you really want to know how to do it the right way, so that you don't lose money, you want to take this course. It starts on June 4th. It's a live webinar. So if you can't make it to the actual person in the webinar, I have replays, I have a Facebook group. Like, I really just want Black businesses to do better business. And that comes from understanding business, systems, operations, the processes, the stuff that people don't talk about. It's the unsexy part of business, and that's what I specialize in. So, that's it. TheMogulBlueprint.com. THE, the mogul, MOGUL, blueprint, BLUEPRINT.com. And I named it that. Everything I try to do, I try to mogul. So whether it's life or business, I like to be the best, whatever I'm doing. And so mogul has just kind of been like my moniker that I picked up. Oprah's a mogul, and Johnson's a mogul. I want to be the top of the top of the top of the best of the best. Not just the boss, but I want to sign the boss's check. So mogul has always been my thing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.